Okay, guys, I was wrong about the credits. My bad. They're in the options all the way at the bottom. If you press X on the names that pop up, you get a nice little message from the people.
Thank you, 240 Gordy, for your boundless energy that carries the whole family through thick and thin. Thank you, Fraser, for inheriting the gamer gene and cluing me into what really matters. And thank you, Stella, for being the loveliest daughter imaginable, and particularly for not running with your head down anymore.
Yusuf would like to thank all the icebergs, clean water, and endangered animals for making our planet cool. Good luck against corporate villains. I guess that's cool in the totally rad kind of way, not temperature. Does he hang out with Al Gore? Also, he says, thanks to his wife, Tyra Syed.
Hi, Nova, Michelle, and Dylan. Joe did it all for you, including the felonies.
Roman would like to thank his wife, Mary, his sister, Diana, and his parents, Mom, Artie, and Alex. Oh, that's so cute. Gave me warm fuzzies. Now I'm feeling lonely.
Once again, Katrina would like to thank Elaine Wa Maccabee. I still get the vapors when I say that name. Elaine makes me think of chiseled thighs and airplane engines. And that kind of rye bread that has a little bit of cheese on the crust. Where was I? I got lost in the forest of Elaine's eyes for a while there. Oh, and Katrina says hi. Angie wants me to say good morning to Venita and Yitka. And hello to Naomi and Adrian. Oh, and thanks to the husband, Dan, too. What a perfectly normal sentence. After a few of these, you sort of hope for a knife fight or something.
Brian would like to thank his amazing friends and family for their support through the 27th year of his life. It was a great year with many changes and new experiences. Most of them legal. Oh, he's got a big list here. Hold on. Thanks to the Empire team, the 300 Club for the workouts, my camping crew, my draw club crew, all of my friends from Teesside, the Kings Basketball League, Facebook, Flickr, and my snowboard instructors Ian and Trish, the city of Vancouver for its amazing sushi restaurants, Urban Fare for the organic yogurt, my trainers at Fitness Science, Neil for his knowledge of both crash locomotion and the ladies, Sheik for his generosity and friendship, Bob for showing me how much fun one person can have, my parents, Mom and Harry, and my family in Hamilton, Ontario, for always being there to support me. Oh my, it's quite long-winded, isn't he?
Alright, yeah, so as you can tell, guys, there's a lot of names on this credits that have some voice clip to it. And I'm not going to show them all, but you can find this game credits from the beginning, so if you actually do want to listen to them all, I'm sure there's videos out there with all the names being spoken over. At this point, I had... So it's funny, I didn't realize there's credits, but I guess there was. I just kind of forgot about them. I ended up looking at my old playthrough just to see, like, I wonder what videos were, like, the most popular. And the most popular video in that old series was the final one, Crash vs. Cortex, like that whole clip. And it was really funny because at the end of that, I mentioned the credits and how it's funny that you can listen to the characters talk and give messages from the people that worked at the game. And I was like, what? There are credits? And then, like, I went to the options, hit credits, and then the credits started playing. I was like, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. This whole time I thought there weren't any credits. It was really weird. But yeah, so that's funny. Good thing I looked back at my old playthrough out of narcissism, I guess, right? But yeah, so I'm kind of glad there are credits though, because I do like talking about the game after I play it before the review goes up anyway. And I gotta say that this game is always interesting to play. Like, I don't think it's a good game by any stretch of the means. Like, it's not like the best Crash game out there, but you know what? it's really serviceable, and Radical Entertainment made an interesting Crash game that, for whatever reason, I always come back to every once in a while. I always think about this one. Whereas, I grew up playing the originals, 1, 2, and 3, and then Crash Bash is my favorite one personally. I like the party style game because that game was stupid, really repetitive. I mean, I might play it one day for the channel. If you guys want that, let me know in the comments below. That'd be pretty neat. I like reading your comments, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty neat. But yeah, I grew up with like the originals for the PS1 because my landlord's son had them, so I would play them at his house, and I was horrible at them. But that's a story for another day. But I ended up picking them up digitally on the PS3, and I got the Insane trilogy. So I'm thinking about doing something with that one of these days, maybe. But yeah, this game though, this one is one that I always came back to. This one and Wrath of Cortex, for whatever reason, I always came back to those games all the time. And I won't say Wrath of Cortex or this game are my favorite Crash game, because that one is always going to be Warped. I love Crash 3. 3 is probably my favorite Crash game, and I don't think any other Crash game can ever top that game personally. But yeah, this one's just weird because I always come back to it every once in a while. I don't know what it is. Although this game really got me excited to pick up Titans, like Of the Titans, for some weird reason. So I gotta look for that game. I don't know how much it is online. I think I found one for like $20 plus shipping. So I might pick that up and then play it for the channel one of these days. But yeah, for the longest time I didn't know there was a prequel to this game. I didn't know Of the Titans existed because I guess it wasn't like heavily marketed or something. But yeah, I remember the marketing for this one, and that's why I picked this one up. The same year I picked up Hulk, The Incredible Hulk, and Ape Escape 3, which is hilarious to think about. But yeah, 2008 was a weird year. Weird fucking year for video games. But yeah, that about does it for Crash Mind Over Mutants. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. I'll see you for the review, which I haven't started working on other than writing it. I finished writing it, I just have to record it and then edit it and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching my playthrough of Crash Mind Over Mutants. I'll see you guys in Mafia.